Hey, Tre.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What's the first question? No. You start.
How's your weekend? You're going from a team you played twice in a row to Saskatchewan now. Obviously, different defense, different person. How you kind of obviously got in a groove with Calgary? How different is it now to kind of switch modes and get you ready for another defense?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. It should be fun. Some new people on defense, obviously, to go against. I mean, new 12 guys. Adjust the game plan, and I kind of preferred playing a team not twice in a row, especially back to back. So it's definitely gonna be nice to go against a different defense.
You obviously it's a long shot. You still got a chance maybe even to catch Saskatchewan if you get real hot. So obviously it's a pretty big. If you want to stay in the West in the playoff race, it's a pretty big game.
Yeah. I mean, I think if we are looking, at playoffs, which I hope a lot of guys are, and they want to go to the playoffs, a lot of these are must-wins. So regardless of if it is against Saskatchewan, divisional game, we need to win every single game in order to give ourselves a chance and put us in an opportunity to go to the playoffs.
Is it kind of twofold right now? There's the playoff chase, and there's also making sure you're a better football club week to week and more consistent and keep winning.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you are a contender for the playoffs, though, it's definitely showing that there is an improvement with the team. So, I mean, we're just going to take it week by week and get better, be the best team we could possibly be. And, I mean, that's why I don't like to think too far ahead and think playoffs. I just like to think weekly, think about getting the win. And if we continue to do that and get wins, then we're going to get a shot in the playoffs.
Over the two games, you probably aren't overly happy with how you played, just judging by the comments you made on our post-game shows and that sort of thing. But tell me, how did it turn around? Because that fourth quarter you played offensively was spectacular.
Yeah, well, I thought obviously we were down in the fourth quarter by a decent amount. What was it, 23 to 7?
Yeah.
So we really had to start throwing the ball. I mean, I didn't think we had much of an air attack in the first half. We only had 11 yards passing or whatever it was. But I thought we were really run dominant. We ran the ball really well in the first half. We didn't really even take a lot of pass attempts I think I had maybe 6 attempts in the first half. So didn't even take a lot of shots downfield in general. But we got behind in that fourth quarter, and we had to start calling pass plays on first downs. And we threw the ball on first down, so they weren't doing as much drop 9 on first down. They were doing a lot more in second and long. If we did a run play or something went wrong or penalties, they just drop 9 and make the windows in the pass game super small, and then try to spy and make the tackle. But I thought we broke some of our tendencies in the fourth quarter, and we were able to get the ball. I think we threw for 150 in the fourth quarter alone, I think. So I thought the fourth quarter was pretty successful for us.
And big contributions from Eugene Lewis, and I know you've been developing that chemistry and that relationship, and boy, it looked good.
Yeah, I thought he looked really well. I wish I could have let him downfield on the one a little bit more, but I mean, I got rocked. So that was a little unfortunate, but I wish I could have put it out there. But like I said, D. Mitch scored the next play, I think it was. So, I mean, we got the 7 points that drive, so that's all that matters.
You took a couple of hits. Was that the most physical game you played in so far?
I would say yeah, because last year I only really played 2 games, and then it's probably definitely been the most physical game for me this year. I mean, I don't know if I would say throughout my entire career, but definitely my CFL career for sure.
Are you still feeling it? Everything okay?
Yeah, I mean, bumps and bruises here and there.
Everybody's feeling it, right?
Yeah.
When you look at the last 2 games, you played well for 3 quarters as a football team. I mean, not like we talked about last week, not the best on offense. Hey, you scored 31 points though, but then you gave up 22 in the fourth, and you lost. Down 16. 3 quarters weren't great. Fourth quarter spectacular. The key though is the fourth quarter. I mean, you could start well and finish bad, or you could start bad and finish well. That fourth quarter, how important is that quarter? Obviously, it seems like a dumb question, but the fourth quarter really matters in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the fourth quarter is obviously super important. I feel like the first quarter is more of a feel out, get into the game. And then the fourth quarter, though, too, is that 3-minute warning, that thing lasts forever.
Yeah.
So, that fourth quarter is super important. There's just so many plays that can go on. The energy is flying at that point. Everybody's vibing, everybody's whipping around the field, and just trying to make plays.
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.